Okay, so since YouTube didn't allow me to upload me reading the introduction to chapter 1, which is titled The World of Borderline Personality Disorder, and then it has a little quote. Everything looked and sounded unreal. Nothing was what it is. That's what I wanted. To be alone with myself in another world where the truth is untrue and life can hide from itself. From the book Long Day's Journey into the Night by Eugene O'Neill. Okay, so the first part, in summary, before the little tiny ideas within chapter 1, is a case study on a lady supposedly named Jennifer. Well, she first had physical symptoms that medicine for those physical symptoms like gastroenteritis could not heal. So her doctor, her physician, her primary physician, a regular doctor, just said, "Oh, I think you should try getting psychiatric help." She profusely refused until one day she had stabbing pains in her stomach, that she was hospitalized for a few days, and the doctor there was asking her about her life in general. So she started out being very distant and mature and wise sounding and in complete control of she just got a promotion. Her 5-year-old and her it started to dig into deeper troubles. Her 5-year-old and her, whom she thought would be with her by her side forever, would they were creating separation anxiety with one another, which created pain in her heart, because she didn't want pain for her and she didn't want pain for her son, but he was 5 and he had to go to school. And then her husband was working really hard with this law firm, but he was also bodybuilding a lot. So she would even urge him to hit her just so he could stay at home longer. Then they'd have passionate sex afterwards. She had alright, so back to her appointment. So she continued therapy appointments. Sometimes if she came straight from work, she'd be dressed and her attitude would also match the way that she was dressed, which was professional, standoffish, and cooperative. However, on her days off, she would come in. I don't know if the book exaggerates this, just to paint a picture for the audience reading it. She would come in pigtails and shorts and appeared childish, and the word was coincided with coquettish and seductive. Coquettish means flirty, so she would act like a child and flirty with the psychiatrist and pretend like she wouldn't know what was going on and couldn't comprehend and couldn't apply what the psychiatrist is trying to help her achieve in life. I hope I'm being clear. I am diagnosed with bipolar disorder, which, if you guys are familiar, is our mood swings. Well, with borderline personality disorder, there are triggers throughout the day and extreme happiness and extreme sadness all throughout the day with